put your noodle, your juice, and your soup on top of it.
Which I'm not
Never-
making soup.
Never mix your noodles with your soup. Never.
Same way with his sauce. and
All
his
my
noodles.
soups are frozen separate with no noodles in it.
Separate.
Everything's separate because
Sauce is separate.
the noodles soak up the juice and they become soggy and mushy.
they're
Don't
like
do that. Never put your noodles in your soup. Never.
He's known around town, and like once in a blue moon, if he happens to see you and say, "Come on up for dinner," most people go because you know you're gonna eat good.
Never mix your noodles with your soup. You always cook them separate. Put your noodles in your refrigerator in a separate Tupperware container. When you want to take soup out, put some noodles in a bowl. Throw your soup on top. Throw it in the microwave it. They're not soggy. I always cook all my pasta al dente. It's not crunchy. Al dente means it's a little bit harder. It's not mushy. And I cook that. Never mix any soups you make. Don't put noodles in it. Don't put any pasta in it. Cook it separate. You put it in a bowl.
it's my mistake, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. My noodles have been like
We just learned. We learned.
like mush. They
Yeah.
just melt in your mouth.
No, you don't want that. You want a good hearty pasta. And I cook tiny shells and ditalini macaroni, and I put them in a bowl, and it's fresh off the stove. I put the ditalini in a bowl. It's hot, and then I take that hot soup off the stove and throw it right on top. And you go sit down and eat. That's fine. When the ditalinis are done, I put them in a Tupperware container, put them in the refrigerator. The soup goes in another container. When you want dinner, you take out some ditalinis, throw them in a bowl, put the hot soup on top, microwave it, you're done.
Can we be friends from now on?
I was gonna
I'll
say,
teach you how to.
you get fat with him.
Oh,
No, you're fat.
um,
Fat. I saw pictures. I see you. You're
I'm a
fat.
hell of a chef. I'm telling you. But I couldn't stand a restaurant business anymore. I just burn out from it. Because I was
Not
working
hours.
75 to 80 hours a week. I mean, I was in the restaurant business for years.
my first week I did 66 hours last week, and I was like,
It's a lot of hard work.
yeah.
And our
At my
Italian,
age, oh my God,
And
that's
you're up and
hard.
down on a ladder.
And underneath the planes and everything. You're in positions you've never been in your life.
Yeah.
And then when you don't have,
Yeah.
you know, it's just like, oh my God.
Yeah.
you want to know something? I told Danny.
You're
listen,
funny.
listen to me. I don't know my idea. I told Danny because he's a white rice fanatic. I'll go buy a box of Uncle Ben's white rice. And where we live, upstate New York, it could be 10, 15 below zero, cold, wind blowing
For a long time.
for a long time. I get up my driveway. I'm so tired. I leave my warehouse. I'm cold. I'm tired. I don't want anything to eat. I'll go in. I'll boil up some white rice. I'll make a pot of it, and I'll put it in the refrigerator. And you know what I'll do? I'll cook up some chicken bouillon, and I don't use those little cubes. I go to BJ's and buy the paste. It's a phenomenal flavor of that paste, that
You gonna do
chicken
the cream
bouillon.
and mushroom soup thing?
Well, you can do that. And then I cook the chicken flavored up, and I'll throw some white rice in a bowl when it comes off the stove. And I got my ladle, and I'll throw in some chicken broth on top of it. And I'll get some oyster crackers, and I'll sit on the couch. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm eating something that's getting in my system, that's warming me up. I'll go take a shower and go to bed. I'll have a bowl of white rice with chicken base or beef base on top of it, and I'm happy.
We gotta go.
It's the best time because it's 10 below zero. It's phenomenal.
Leaving in the morning.
You're cold. You know?
Nice meeting you. Good luck
Just wanna
with
get
everything.
something warm in your system.
Let the boy go in the military if he wants
And
to.
that's good for me. And I'll cook for you.
Yes.
You'll have
Huh.
you'll
Me
have-
and Italian.
There comes a point where you ain't gonna have control.
Can we go down for March? Because when I usually go down for March, I'm usually in bike week for
Yeah.
week and a half of bike week, and then
No matter how grown he gets.
then I
That's
gotta get back.
funny. That's good.
It would be nice to have someone to
That's
stay
right.
and,
Right.
You're always a mom.
Maybe like Kenny,
Yeah,
Kenny
you
from
can stay.
Florida.
And then when I leave there,
Yeah.
You're
then
always a mom.
you can stay at my place because when I leave, I come back to New York. Then I'm jumping on a plane and then I go to Aruba for 2 weeks. I'm usually in Aruba for 2 weeks. I go to Aruba. I got to do that for 2 weeks. I have to go to Aruba. I have to. I just.
you need to hook me up with.
I know.
We'll get you set up.
No, I'm joking. See, the thing is,
We have lots of friends. We have lots of friends.
He'll always be your baby, but
We are a close-knit family. We
I do
don't.
want to go out with some friends, so whenever he decides to.
We don't screw around with people. We don't take advantage of everybody. Listen to me. Once you're in our group, we take care of you like family. We really do. We take care of you like family. We don't. We're not like.
well,
we're not
that's
like.
right. But I'm just saying, there's so many benefits
Always
with it.
together. We always
The
hang
man,
together. We
you
ride
get
together.
breaks
we
on
do
the
things
a
together.
housing, the mortgages, even buying a car.
Family, trust me.
very much.
Do you know
Very
Home
Guys, I really am.
Very
Lowe's?
safe.
Lowe's gives you a discount if you're in
Us
the
guys are
service.
rednecks. We don't. We're not. We all have lives.
They don't.
We have homes,
Home
we all
Depot
have
don't.
Family. We all have this.
Lowe's
Same
does.
position you are.
We
Well,
give away a
kids,
free
I have
meal.
kids.
You
he has
guys
kids.
should.
Every year,
We're all
we
together.
Veterans Day, we give every veteran that
We're
comes in free
priorities.
food.
Our family's
I did
first.
Tire Day, we're giving away free food.
Fine. When we go,
So that's what we do.
We always
But I
include
still feel
everybody.
bad.
And we're not.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
Like an asshole.
Not sitting there.
there's limits. No.
None of us guys.
When we all were in Vietnam, we were spit on.
Shot of booze at our
Times have changed.
No, we do
You know,
shots.
everyone
beer
appreciates
drinkers,
military
or
now.
martini, or
They didn't
Not
when
everybody, but they should.
We drink,
Yeah,
we ride.
right.
We drink, we ride. We drink, we ride. That's all we do.
you got
I want to jump on
You
the
got
somebody else's bike.
a lot more years.
Well, what happens is I
He's
drive
only
my
10.
Duramax diesel,
Yeah.
You got at least 7.
and I go
Yeah.
around and I pick these
I
guys
think he
up.
can make his mind up when he's 17.
They'll call me.
You got 7 to show them
Rock
now.
stock, come down to Club 44. Show them in truck, he locks
There
the
you
bike
go.
up, pick 'em up, go to my place.
And they're pretty
We go to
ones.
this guy's place or this place.
Pretty
Tomorrow morning
good,
we'll get
yeah,
you back.
yeah.
Okay, you got a little tip over.
You'll be alright.
We take care of everybody.
Because you don't want somebody to die. or something
We
happen
have,
to them.
we ask you, Danny, we're all close-knit family, aren't we, Danny? We take care of everybody. We don't, if you're in our group, you're in our group. We will take care of you. We don't, nobody will screw with you. You're fine, you're with us. That's it. We're very close. I mean, I go to bat for these guys, they go to bat for me, but you know what? You'll never see one of us guys when we go to bike week. You'll never see any one of our guys. There's like 15 of us, 16 of us now. You'll never see one guy cause any problems or try to start a fight. We're just low key. We just walk into a bar. If there's problems on that side of the bar, you know what we do? We go to another bar. We don't have any competition. We just leave. Everybody leaves. That's the way we do it now. They'll tell you. We don't screw around. There's competition down there, we leave. Bye. You ready to